What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are continuing the Recreating Rocket series and building the Mercury Redstone. And this is the series where, I build real-life rockets in Kerbal Space Program, and I talk about the history behind them. So yeah, today, as I've already said, we're building the Mercury Redstone, which was pretty famous because it was the first rocket to carry an American in space. So here I am, just putting it together. Some Separatrons for the main thrusters on the capsule service module. And most of this is stock. There are a few modded parts, but you could get about the same look with stock parts. Like the launch tower right here. This is for Restock Plus. You can make one using just stock parts. Probably what it look as, like the same. But use some Separatrons and structural pieces and you can achieve that. It's pretty similar. Look, but yeah, and yet again, guys, I am sick. I always upload when I'm sick for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's just because when I'm sick, I feel like uploading YouTube videos would make me feel like I'm not sick or I don't know. Anyway, here I am, putting on the fins, which are kind of a hard thing to achieve with stock parts, especially the shape. A lot of American rockets have some weird fin shapes. So yeah, I'm just trying out all the different combinations I can. And a lot of them, I just wasn't too happy with the look. But Mercury Redstone, fun fact, the launch vehicle, the Redstone, was not originally made to launch people into space. It was actually a missile, and they used it for suborbital flights eventually. And they used the Redstone first because it was very old and reliable, and it had been active since 1953, and it was very, very successful. So that's why they used that for the Mercury Redstone missions. Mercury is the name of the program, and Redstone's the missile. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And I'm reading that off of a Wikipedia article. I don't have that memorized. Also, the first one, I believe, the first one to carry a human was... I don't remember the name. I believe it's Freedom 7. Yep, it's Freedom 7. So, yeah, Alan Shepard was... Alan Shepard was the first American in space, and he named his Freedom 7. It's a very cool name. I also probably should have put a drogue parachute on it, be a little bit more realistic, but I forgot to do that. So let's just ignore that. And here's me setting up the launch escape system. I actually did a flight before this one, and I forgot some stuff, and I was like, oh. So then I went back into VAB and just kept building it. And here's me trying to tip it over because its TWR was really bad. And we're about to see how does that go. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. And as you can see, it's sliding. And I tried to get it back upright, but it did not want to stay upright, and it just kept sliding. The cockpit was nice inside. Have this mod, raster prop monitor, and some other add-ons for it, and it makes the inside of the cockpit look really nice. Oh, there we go. No, just no. Look at Alan Kerman, he's scared. He might die. Oh, never mind, because I added the launch abort system. This was intentional. All of this was planned because I wanted to test out the launch abort system. Trust me, guys, it was totally planned, and this was not an accident at all. I was just testing out the launch abort system. That's what I'm saying now. That's why. And hey, Alan Kerman survived. Oh, and that's my Space Center. I have Kerbal Constructs installed now, so it's way bigger. And I have a mod to add all that stuff. I'm trying to think, which one is it? I'll put the link in the description. So thank you to the creators of all the mods that I'm using, which is a lot of mods. So yeah, I wasn't sure. Did I use the wrong? Maybe. And then I couldn't get this thing back up right, so I had to, just get it as close as I could. I don't think it's perfectly upright, but it's close enough. And here we go. Launch again. Here we go. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Beautiful takeoff. I also drained out the bottom tank to make it a little bit lighter because it was just too much fuel anyway. And there we go. Here we go. First flight to space in Freedom 7 with Alan Kerman. And then I decided to switch it to a different cockpit style. And it looks very nice on the inside. I look at all the buttons and switches, and they all work. So that's very nice. And the reason why I installed this is because I had a headset that I did not have one at the moment. I just got to use one. And I installed all this. So I might get an RVR headset. You guys let me know if you like to see KSP VR videos, because there are very few uploads of that. Except for, I believe his name is, there's another YouTuber who does the KSP VR. It's Shusha, I think. He does VR videos. So yeah. Other than him, there's not very many. So if you guys want to see me do that someday and do a challenge, finding the mun in VR, just let me know in the comments and I'll do it. If I can get 15 likes in this video. My videos don't get very many likes. If I can get 15 likes and someone says they want to see it, I'll do it. Once I get a VR headset. Oh, there goes launch escape system. Here we go. I should stop talking so we can look at the amazing separation. This one. Beautiful. And that's me just this is one of my favorite crafts to recreate, like the Mercury program, because it's just such a unique program, like all the launch vehicles and stuff. And the capsule looks really cool. I love the little retro pack that it had on it, like the little thingy that's strapped on with engines on it. It looks very nice. And there's all the stuff. We got parts, we got food, we got snacks, science tools, laundry, toothbrushes, board games. We got everything. Of course, we're not going outside because the first spacewalk wasn't until the Gemini program, or actually, the Vostok program. And then Gemini was the first one here. Oh, and look, there's our booster. It's right there. There it is. Right over space. Yes. I'll go back up and do the next objective of this mission, which is to test out the retro rockets to make sure they would actually work in space, because people weren't sure if they would. Like, would they be able to ignite them and stuff? Oh, and then you're able to click through that. That's a weird bug. But it's not too serious. Like, it's only if you're in that specific spot you can click through stuff. Control panel. So yeah, just messing around. And then like, what is this about to do? Ooh, it makes the girdle stop. Also, you can't see my mouse. I think that's just setting in my recording software, but I'll fix that. Next video, you should be able to see my mouse in the video, unless you guys don't like it. I think I turned it off because I was planning on making a cinematic, and I might still make a cinematic, so keep your eyes open for that. I might upload it soon. There's a nav ball. It's very nice. And landing gear, but we don't have any landing gear in this vessel. All the action groups. Alright, we're starting to fall, so let's complete the objective. And they work perfectly. So I guess that means we can go ahead and start doing the next missions in the next video. And here we are. We're about to there goes the retro pack. Actually, I'm not sure which mission was it, but there was one of the Mercury Redstone, or maybe Atlas missions, where the retro pack, like one of the sensors messed up, and the craft thought that the retro pack was stuck on it, and they were afraid it was not going to work. Until they got back down to the ground, and then they were like, hey, it was probably just a weird sensor. But it's a pretty scary story. Imagine being an astronaut and thinking that you can be somewhere stuck. Oh, there I am, pushing the button. And here we go, coming home. Oh, I love this part right here. Like the screens just start flickering and stuff. It's so cool. I love that detail. Like all the alarms going off. But yeah, but imagine being an astronaut and like thinking, if this treasure pack's really stuck on, I might not be going to
Oh,
and there we go. Chatter. I love the chatter a lot. It makes the game feel so much more alive. And then pro missions. Alright, there we go. Alan Herman is splashed down in the water. And he's ready to go home and be congratulated as a hero. The first American girl in space. So, I will recover the mission. This is me figuring out why I can't wait for the water. There we go. Back on the launch pad, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy some nice pictures of this rocket. Or, you know, videos of me looking around the rocket. It's a very cool program. One of my favorites. And I like recreating it. And the next one is still Mercury. It's going to be Mercury Atlas. It's a different missile. It's going to be even better to recreate with a Mercury Atlas. A very unique staging style. And you're going to see in the next video. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you. I like that. Shows like the rocket. Oh, I guess Alan's going outside. Yay. No, no. Alan, don't do it. No. Oh, he's live. Yay! Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. That's probably the one. Bye.